right, Oakleys fans, you are here with us live at Recplex Arena here in sunny West Des Moines. It is sunny outside, but boy, howdy, is it not warm out.
Just that's why we live in the Midwest. Just this is the gift that keeps on giving.
So given.
Yeah.
So given. I'm not sure. We've got our clock is frozen, it appears.
We got well, it's so cold.
That's weird. It's counting down here, but not on the scoreboard.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm not surprised. I wouldn't count down either. I'm just
Right?
going to be honest.
Yeah.
I'd go on strike.
I would as well. So it may look like we have a lot of warm-up to go. We, however, do not. So stick with us here, folks.
Yeah.
Getting ready to go. We got Jobjan in net today is the word on the street.
All right, that's the word, huh?
That is the word on the street.
Well,
And I hear he bested Beenan in an epic ping pong match this morning.
oh man,
There you go.
And Beenan is demanding a rematch at the nearest convenient time.
Well, let's
So-
do it at center ice between games.
Yeah.
Might as
Ooh,
well.
there we
Why
go.
not?
There we
For
go.
the world to see.
Yeah, a little bit of friendly rivalry going on there.
I think the good time to do that is when we have to play 2 extra seconds for the next
There you
the next
go.
period. Well, might
Yeah.
as well put some ping pong in there.
Put some ping pong, get that thing out at center ice, a little intermission
I like it.
entertainment.
Man, you guys are speaking my language here on a Sunday morning.
So all kidding aside, what did you see from yesterday, Elijah, that you hope carries over today?
You know, it's kind of funny. We talked about a slow start, then right after that, they were able to score. So just as long as they come out, get their feet under them, and they're clean in their own zone, they did a great job yesterday. Really look at that third period preventing shots. I think they had 2 shots through that third period. So if they can just keep up that recipe that they had in the third, I think, then they'll be looking to pick up their 4th straight win if they can do that.
Yeah, you got to like what you saw. You know, I think we mentioned it yesterday. The time they played these guys in the preseason, it was kind of a lopsided game. So you play a lopsided game, you don't see them again for a whole season. You kind of just expect for that to happen again. And sometimes that's the recipe to come out slow.
For sure.
Once they got the train a rolling, so to speak, stayed on the tracks, and they came out with a 3-0 victory yesterday. So let's see if we can't keep that going here again today.
Well, and we saw some great aggressiveness yesterday too. I'll just point out Chisel was doing some hitting yesterday.
He was, yeah.
Just looking for the right ones, and good. Just taking the man off the puck, right? That's what you love to see there. So it's that aggressiveness that you love to see just on the offensive end, and obviously, if you got the great D out there and they're defending the net, and then you got great goalie play. That's a good recipe for success on a Sunday morning.
Yeah, for sure.
And then also talk about Strauss early yesterday, helping keep the Oakleys in it. We talked about it's a little sluggish start, but for the Riders, it was a good start for them. They got some great looks, including one off the post early on.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
yeah, Strauss had to be great to keep him in it early, and he definitely was to pick up his first shutout.
Yeah. Congratulations to Dom. It's a big first step for attendee.
I heard Nick has this game, last night's game, just playing on repeat in the
Playing
household.
on the loop.
Yeah, playing the loop
Playing
at home.
on the loop.
So if you go over to the Strauss family's house, you're going to see the loop all day long.
And we talked about that game yesterday as well. You know, if it was cookies, it'd be chippy. They were chippy cookies yesterday.
And that was both games, too.
both JV and varsity.
Yeah.
So let's see if
what I'd miss in the varsity game? I don't remember.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention really, but that's what I heard was that it got a little chippy. Somebody said that, so I believe them.
Yeah, you don't. Normally, we don't see a pretty good, go at it. I'll put it that way.
A Donnybrook.
Yeah. So, but I'll say, refs did a nice job just being able to control it as much as they can. They came out and they levied some pretty good penalties for those folks. Say, if you want shenanigans, I'll give you shenanigans.
Yeah. And speaking of shenanigans, the 9 kid that got the 2 and the 10 is listed as suspended. So I don't know if he said something
but I saw him
additional.
out for warm-ups, but on the website it does say he is suspended.
So
we'll keep
maybe we got
on
some
that.
shenanigans afoot.
I don't know.
Oof.
Yeah, we saw that in the middle of the game yesterday. It was second period, Mitchell and I.
So there's either a typo on the website or
is it
shenanigans a brewing.
Just for clarification, and it is the right number, right? There's not brothers?
Number 85.
Yeah.
So
we'll
see.
So many teams have brothers.
Yeah.
You know, you just want to make sure you got the right number.
The right nigh.
As if, just like us, right? You go through, and is it Lynch? Is it Pennington?
Yeah,
you know,
Lunderses. The Lundi.
Lundis. That's right. I like that. Yep. So it's always good to make sure we got the right numbers here. So
getting ready to start here.
Yeah.
We'll have Elijah on the call this morning.
Yeah, nice. Elijah bringing it home
Before the road trip.
That's right.
You guys are going to have a fun weekend. Bogia then.
Man, it's going to be great.
Well,
City.
it will definitely be a weekend.
Elijah,
it will be a weekend.
You're going to miss it, buddy.
Oh, no.
I mean, you're going to miss out on some of the most
yes.
fun driving
yes.
west of the Mississippi.
It really is.
I don't even know.
If you love country roads taking you home to Okoboji, it's the place that you belong.
All right, here we go. It's game 2 against the Riders this weekend for the Oak Leafs. Able to pick up the shutout win yesterday, looking to get another one, which would be their 4th straight win. They'll dump this one down. Riders chasing after. That's going to be an early icing, 14 seconds in, a whistle.
Those are some interesting pads the Cedar Rapids goaltender has. They're gray and white on the outside, but they're like a purple on the inside. So you wonder if those weren't his pads last year, or perhaps he played for a different team recently. They're kind of an interesting look, though.
Yeah.
Braden Hunt, the goaltender, of a pair of 1s in net for each team.
No matter what they are, the great thing is those are cheap. No matter what, all the
they
goalie
are.
gear is so cheap for you.
Especially when you go custom.
Yes.
Pushed ahead, near side, Pennington with speed down the left side. Pennington centering pass, tried to find Hayes.
Nice stick lift there by the Rough Riders to keep that out of the.
Simpson, and that's going to come all the way down. No icing, waved off last second. Around near side, hopped off of Lynch's stick. A pass out front. Trojan gets a stop, tried to wrap around, blocked off at that far post. Not out of danger yet. Then there's Nye. It looks like the website's wrong.
All right.
Nye out there for
got that figured out.
Riders. A quick shot towards Jobden, kicks that one aside. Near side, Pennington. Back the other way. Around 1. Tries to get around 2 and does. Splits the D. Pennington.
Still loose.
It's loose in there, and we get the whistle.
Yeah, landed right at the edge of the net there. Not able to poke that thing home. Take a look here. All starts from that the kick out from Jobden. It's coming through neutral zone. Pennington able to put the speed on. One move around the defenseman, hands it off, and it's just sitting there, but not able to be jammed home. So this will be a 0-0 game still.
Good chance there for the Leafs. They win the faceoff. It's going to come down low. Anderson in there, and Anderson very physical yesterday as well. This will come around. Wool stepping in, trying to get there. It's going to get punched up the near side. Davies jumps down, and Lorenzen comes up with it. Oak Leafs punch it out to center. This is going to come back to Maddox. Maddox dropped off. Watch out here. Working in and cutting to the outside. Looks like Maddox might have gotten in the way just enough to force him out as some bodies go tumbling. Far side. A nice move around 1. Anderson tried to work his way through 2 defensemen. Only got around 1, though. And you see that a lot. And watch out there. Maddox a hit from behind there in the corner, but stayed clean. Comes up to Davey. Davey, a shot off the stick up into the netting. And you see a lot of it with some of the players where they just try to call their own numbers. So
too often we're trying to take it through 2 guys instead of just handing that off to your friend and let him do the work.
Well,
great job there, though, by Davey, corralling that puck. Is bouncing on him a little bit. If he gets a clean pass there, I think he has a good chance of getting that shot on net.
Face off. I mean, near circle, Sexton taking this draw. Sexton tied up. Burns in a battle, gets it up to Lynch. Maddox Lynch looking for a tip in front. It comes to Sexton.
Oh, Sexton didn't even realize he had it. It just fell right at his feet.
Sexton to Bird off a Bird stick. Up past Maddox Lynch. He's going to have to hustle back. Back the other way come the Riders.
Whoops.
Oh, boy. 2 for a takedown. That was some WWE action there.
Yeah.
It's kind of a side suplex.
Actually, surprised they didn't call that.
Yeah.
One. That was pretty.
Here's Bird. Bird down the near side. Gets around 1. Here comes a Sexton in the corner. Centering pass. Finds Bird. Trying to whack at it was Burns. Wasn't able to get a clean stick on it. Down behind in the corner. Burns jumps in to help out. Tried to center it out. Went off the side of the net. Up top, Maddox Lynch kicked it in for a second, but then it came back out to center. So he'll just dump and change, or have some of his teammates change, rather.
That's that teamwork we hear about.
Burns down low, trying to get that puck away from the boards. And the Riders able to chip it up and out. Gunko off the boards, hands off. That'll be just chipped in deep. Maddox Lynch in the corner. Takes a hit from Gunko. Comes free. Looking to get a shot out in front.
Nice job.
Nice job by Lindsay, just using that body to separate the man from the puck. Back the other way. Right side. Around one. Nice move. Trying to cut in.
Hands it off. Goes through the goalie's legs, but wide.
Stop there. What nice move there along that far side by
Oakleys
Reuter.
are starting to get some chances here.
Jesse's a friend.
Jesse is a friend of mine. But he has a girl.
I hear that.
And he has a girl, and I wish that girl was mine.
You might just want to move on.
Yeah, I might.
Off the draw. Stout tries to spin it up top.
watch
The
it
Lunders
here,
are
boys.
past him. Watch out here. Simpson and Lunders hustling back. Great job recovering there. And Lunders uses the stick to poke that away. Simpson up the near side. It's ridden hard down to the ice. And a big
my.
hit there.
Shizzle taking a big
spun
big
around
elbow.
like a top, but gets right back up.
I guess penalties are not a thing today.
No,
A quick shot in on Jobson. He gets a stop and it trickles down and poked in. And that all started with that big hit on Shizzle right there at center.
With no call. Like, how is that not called?
They're letting them play because there have been at least 3, I think, already that we've. I mean, you know, and I know it's easy up here, but 3, you know, what would normally be called penalties that we haven't seen. So they're letting them play this morning, and fortunately, it's 1-0 here, first period.
Mason Hodney with the goal for the Riders to give them the 1-0 lead. Off the draw, Hayes pushed it back. Far side, looking for that pass to find Pennington near side. Broken up, back the other way. And that's going to be offside.
I thought maybe we weren't calling offsides anymore, too.
I know. For a second there, I was like, I have a whistle.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Right?
I mean, you know. That is where you just want them, yeah.
Stepping at the faceoff, won it a little too cleanly all the way back. Davey's going to have to hustle back in his own zone to pick it up. He'll hand it off. Up the right wing, centering pass, finds his way to Pennington.
Gets a little
Pennington
push.
tries to split through the D. For his first one in the corner, hands to Drake Lynch. Drake Lynch up to Davey. Davey, a shot looking for it. Tip.
Great look.
It was. I think Hayes got a piece of that.
Oh, the centering pass.
And that might have been
Lynch.
going in had he not tipped it.
Davey retrieving in his own zone, sends it up to Pennington. Pennington having some trouble with it. And that's going to get poked deep by the Riders. Phillips giving chase for the Riders down in the corner, and they win that battle. Up top it comes. Jobson punches it aside. Davey up the boards, past Pennington, and out to center. Almost going to send it right back down in, so Davey's going to come back and play it off of Jobson's poke check there. Davey trying to win that board battle for the puck. It's a little bit of help, but no avail. And oh my
Find
God,
it.
watch out there.
Jesus.
Bounced off a couple Oak Leafs players in front. Just a weird sequence, but it goes the Riders' way, and now they lead 2-0.
Boy, that's just quick back-to-back here, boys. We got to regroup here.
And it looked like the Oak Leafs were able to clear it out maybe a couple times, but just had some trouble with it in their own zone.
Well, that's
And Jobson's got to find that puck. It's sitting there right on his crease. He's got to start finding these pucks and keeping them out of the zone or out of his net.
Well, we talk about the team, too. It's, you know, you also got to have some folks back there be able to get it out of there, too. So
When they win the face-off, looking to split
Anderson.
the D, getting his way in.
he
Oh,
got
my
it.
goodness.
Oh, he got it.
Anderson.
Anderson.
Talk about a response.
holy cow. My goodness.
We talked about calling your number earlier, and Anderson said,
Yeah.
hey,
Like
anything you can do, I can do better.
I told you that actually just calling your own number is the way to go here,
Yeah,
guys. I
yeah,
would just
right?
I would just take it.
We're going to take a look here. And just right off the face-off,
No, it just says this is
yeah,
ridiculous.
punches it forward to himself and says, I'm going to go all the way down, no worries. Hands it off to Anderson there. Splits both D and is able to just pop that up and over the goalie for cut this lead in half.
Nice.
Oh, they'll look to do it again here. Win the face-off again. That's step one done. Down Maddox. Goes to Anderson.
Oh.
Anderson trying to steal that puck away. Wool jumps in to help out. Wool, it squeaks free. Flipped up high. Lindsay. One touch to the right circle. Maddox
Now
to
they're
Anderson.
There you
In
go.
front.
Still loose.
Rebound.
There you go. Just like that.
Got it.
Evened up. We got a brand new hockey game.
That took maybe 30 seconds to erase a two-goal deficit.
We had what? On both teams, 3 goals in the last minute.
And that's the Woll, Anderson, Maddox line with Lynch and Lindsay. And talk about what's going to get lost in that is Lindsay. He caught that pass, one touched it. And you'll see it in the replay.
Take a look here, just down.
Look at that.
Lindsay, nice one-touch pass across, finds that open guy. Shot in, doesn't go, but able to jam in the rebound 5-hole to make this a 2-2 game.
Anderson, 2 points.
What a turn of events here. Turned over there. It's going to get sent down, but great job by the Oak Leafs to get right back in it.
Yeah, brand spanking new game. And again, we're not calling offsides apparently.
Nope.
Lunders. Looking for an option, sends it up, finds it on the far side. Anderson chasing after it down low. Anderson hooks around the net, looking for a center pass.
Wall right there.
He
couldn't thread it.
Up the near side, Anderson trying to steal that one away. It's going to come out to Simpson. He'll have to turn back. That one got by him.
Good hustle, though, getting back.
So go around past Lunders to the far side. Off the wall. It's going to go down low. Oak Leafs come up with it. There's Lunders. He sent it across.
Nice little area pass there by Lunders.
And that one's going to be offside, so Sexton can't touch that.
Ooh, friendly fire there in the middle.
Yeah.
I feel like we say friendly fire a little too much. That's something we need to work on, that communication.
Yeah, true.
To not run into each other.
True.
Down low.
We would stop saying it if they'd stop doing it.
That's a correct statement also.
That is true.
Thanks, Coach, for bringing that back to us. Just bringing reality.
Right side, looking for a slapper across. Davey tries to steal. He's able to lift the stick, but it came by him. Betcher back playing D. Able to partially block that attempt there. Down in the corner, the Riders have it. And looking for a big hit there. Watch out. And Jobja just dives over that like a safety blanket.
Yeah, he played that like NHL 96. You hit that.
Yeah.
Hit button number 1 on the Sega Genesis controller, and your goalie dove.
7:40 left here in the first period. 2-2. I hope you just, if you're just tuning in, a lot of action here.
And it was all within a 1-minute stretch, mostly.
Sexton with speed, barrels down the right side, knocks over one. Able to get that out of that front of backhand. Right pad save there by
Great chance.
Hunt. A great chance there for the Oak Leafs. This will get spun out to center. Betcher has to wait for his teammates to touch up, but he'll just dump that one in. And off a stick, picked up there.
Big Ben Sexton.
Looking in front.
Centering attempt sent wide by Burns.
Burns
had Burns out there.
2 chances.
Here comes Shizzle.
Turned over again. Shizzle will just chip that one high off the boards with authority down up the near side.
After a slow start, Oak Leaf seemed to have woken up a little bit.
Near side.
It's the problem with them early games.
Yeah. Scott might have told them, too, Monday practice is going to be without pucks here in a minute.
Yeah.
If you know anybody that's in the hockey world knows what that means.
Tell your goalies to stay home.
Down the left side, centering pass. No one home besides Betcher, so he's able to just pick that one up.
Oh.
He'll wing it up the far side.
Yeah, good idea there on that area pass into the neutral zone. Just a little too far out front.
Max Lynch looking to make some contact. And
make some
he had
contact.
him lined up.
With ill intent.
Smacked up near side. Shizzle trying to get that one free. And that one comes to the Riders, and Jobja's going to stick that aside. Back down in the corner. Some nice contact there. Squeaks free near side. Oak Leafs trying to get it out. Having some trouble right now. So come free up the far side. And now out of their own zone to Shizzle. Shizzle pokes it ahead. He's been out for quite some time. Able to get in the way of that lane. Stout was in the area. That's going to come back into the Oak Leaf zone. Shizzle's going to go for a change. Pennington out. Through
nice
center.
Movement there.
Reuter over the blue line. Reuter handed it off. The Rider is able to steal. Near side, out to center. Drake Lynch got in the way of that one. Fresh off the bench. And then looks for a big hit there.
Man.
This will come free up the far side. Stout trying to get that one free. Does. Gets it down low. Pennington. Pennington working in that corner. The referee getting a little in the way of his play.
Of the way.
and a nice hit there. Hayes.
Man.
Yeah.
That stunned one of the Riders players.
Yeah.
So
Knocked the wind out of him a little bit,
right
perhaps.
to the bench. But solid hit there by Hayes.
Yeah. The
Lynch.
Hayes choo-choo train coming through.
Lynch.
Oh,
Nice
there it
pass.
is.
Pennington looking right
Had
side,
it. He
but
had that.
good save by Hunt.
Yeah. Had the time. Really good shot here. Just starts with the good puck movement. You know, you flip the ice, go back the way everybody chased it, gets it in deep, finds Pennington streaking to the net, able to feed him. Goalie did get over in time, though, and I think he didn't get that puck elevated as he wanted to. He had that top corner, just not able to hit it this time.
Off the face-off. Down low, it's going to get smacked up the side. Lunders up top. Had to
watch
slip
out.
off the stick. Be careful here. Smart decision just to play it down low.
Yeah.
Again, Crisco is not stick wax.
Up top,
Weird.
sent across. Great pass, finds Simpson. Simpson a ripper. Rebound try, hops over the net. Lynch in the corner, laying some body contact, getting that puck free around to the near side. Simpson's going to jump in.
Oh, they took a shot up high.
Hit her on far side. Lunders is going to jump up. Lunders, nice move to the middle. He shoots.
Oh, I think
And
that hit
one-
traffic in front. I don't think
Definitely-
made it way to the net.
Great move there by Lunders. Looking in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
And that's going to be a
Yeah.
penalty. First penalty of the
There we
morning.
go.
Jobed into the bench.
And I was almost yelling at him to get there, but I forgot I wasn't coaching. Back to start yelling at him.
Yep. No. You can relax a little bit.
Yeah,
Scott.
yeah. I've been at the rink so much over the last 2 days. It kind of all blends together.
So the Oak Leafs, for the first time this morning, head to
Oh, man.
The Raising Canes power play.
Lisa Grant.
Highlight of the day yesterday.
I
The
know.
Lisa Grant, the Raising Canes ferry came by with some Raising Canes.
Making me cry.
Oh.
At night. Ah, food in the tummy.
Yeah, it was Christmas in January.
the first chance for the Oak Leafs as in.
Oh, that was
Bird.
almost tipped right on by Bird.
Bird was right there. Isn't that stick? Now fighting for it in the corner. Burns comes up with it. The referee kind of behind him, acting as a little bit of a screen there. Comes to Bird. Bird sends it up top. Sent on. Blocked in front. Bird chasing in the corner. Burns sends it back up top. Davey takes that pass. Poked off the stick. It'll come back out to center. Yesterday, Oak Leafs 0 for 2 on the power play against the Riders. This one get sent back down in.
Weird bounce off the backboard.
Yeah, it was.
And Sexton able to corral that one in. Sexton still chasing after. Sends it up top. A shot. And tipped wide.
I think that was tipped wide.
Definitely a knuckler in.
Yeah.
Lunders, look at that. Making it all work by himself. Lunders got one on net. How about that? Defenseman, by the way.
Yeah.
Near side, Hayes. Trucks his way down low. Sends it up top. Off the boards to Lunders. Lunders to the middle shot. Big
Get that
juicy
rebound.
rebound.
Get it.
That hit the goalie. That was one of those look what I found saves.
Yeah.
Keeping it out of the net. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Down the right side.
Wholesale change for your Oak Leafs.
38 seconds left on the power play. Senton down in the corner. Looking behind the net. Near side. Is sent up top to Reuter. Hands it back off. Lunders. All the way back up. Just a little too much on that one. And that's going to come all the way back into the Oak Leaf zone with 20 to play on the power play.
The Raising Canes power play.
That is.
Pennington. Up to Lunders. Sends it across. 10 seconds left. So one final push here. Down the right side.
Oh, that could.
Hold
No call
down,
on that
no
one.
call.
Holy.
Near side. Send up top Lunders.
And I could hear Hayes'
Even strength in the shot on. And Hunt was already all sprawled out.
the goalie.
And an extra shot
what
there
happened
on
there?
Anderson.
Yeah.
Extra shot at the
Little
end.
choppy chop, and I'm not thinking maybe Anderson trying to sell that a little bit, but
Let's see if we get the.
so yeah, no call on that. Pulled down,
And watch the goal.
comes back up here. The shot in gets deflected, and he's able to get just his foot off, then gets it on. Yeah, I think Anderson might have been selling that a little bit. Look, that hack looked a little bit more Rough Rider on Rough Rider than Rough Rider on Anderson.
Maddox
Don't confuse us with the facts, Scott.
Well, always be selling, right?
looking in front for Maddox. Maddox will take the pass right side. couple riders getting in the way of that one. It's a 1-on-2 battle for the puck down there. Lynch jumps in. And this is going to get whacked out to center. Back the other way. Come the riders. A shot fanned on. Another try off a stick up into the netting.
With 1:23 left here in the first period. All twos right now. Shots on goal right now. We have 10-7. Leafs are in the lead on that one.
No one in the lead.
Yeah.
Score that counts.
Yep.
Face off far side of the Oak Leaf zone. And it's one up top by the Riders. They'll dump that around the far side. Hooked around near corner. That's okay. Come up past wall. Held in by Nye. In on Jobson. Able to stick that aside to the Lynch in the corner. Lynch tried to spin that up. It was picked off momentarily. The Oak Leafs stick it back the other way. Nice move around one. Here they come, right side. A quick shot there. Never made it on. Another try. Wool. Off his stick. Up past Davey. That's going to come all the way back. And will it have enough for an icing? No.
No, it didn't. Died right at the line.
And it went right at a
Yeah.
sharp enough angle right into the board. So no icing there, but Drake Lynch barreling back the other way. Right side takes a big hit into the boards. Still fighting for it. A handful of players down there. I think there's 5 players in that mix. Now 4.
26 seconds left.
Maddox trying to do everything he can to get it free. And the Riders come up with it. Up the near side. Not much time left in the first. Maddox on the back check, able to disrupt just enough from behind to break up that play. A battle for it right in front of the Oak Leafs bench inside the zone here. Davey comes up with it, sends it across with 5 to play. Let's take it up and dump it in, and that'll do it
for the period.
2-2 after 1. We'll have a quick break here before we start the second period, but
Yeah, kind of a slow start for the Oak Leafs, but ever since then, it's been mostly Oak Leafs second half of that period. Since the second goal was scored, that kind of woke them up, and Anderson came right back after that second goal and then came right back after that to tie it up. So going into the intermission, that 2-2 game, freshy.
And all of those goals were within a 2-minute span of each other. First one came at the 3:48 mark, the Hodney goal, and then at 5:11, the Phillips goal, which was weird, bouncing off a couple players, landed in front of the net. But on the next faceoff, Anderson, 7 seconds in from Maddox and Wool, and then not long later at the 5:40 mark, Wool from Anderson and Maddox.
22 seconds.
So that line,
22 seconds.
each picking up 2 points,
Yeah.
all forwards.
Yeah.
So great job there by that line.
Wow. There we go. Let's do it, boys.
Fire us up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, they're I don't know if you can hear that on your over the mic here, but man, there's some trying to fire them up here.
The Riders coaching staff still talking to the team, and we must say they got some style down there on the Riders bench. We talked about it yesterday, and we talked about it today. That's how good it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got some serious coaching beards and
Yeah.
questionable hat choices.
You don't see that. I mean, those are when you think about like the 30s and 40s.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
Folks,
it fit right in. If this
yeah.
was an episode of Peaky Blenders.
Yes, right.
Off the face-off, the Riders win it. Up the near side. Chipped off the board. Stout in there trying to get that one free. Reuter jumps in, gets it for a moment. Riders right side blocked there by Simpson. Another try will get smacked around to Stout near side. He'll dump it off behind the net. Simpson in a battle in front. Loses that one. And that one
watch out.
comes in weird. And there's going to be a penalty here on the Oak Leafs. Interference is the call.
Yeah.
So Simpson heading to the box, and that's going to be the first time the Oak Leafs are on the Bank Iowa penalty kill this morning. They went 5 for 5 last night.
See, I knew you could do drums. Last night you were saying you couldn't do it. See?
That's as drums as I get.
Off the draw. Oak Leafs able to win it. Smack it around, up and all the way down. Hunt's going to come out of his net to play it.
Now this is where we put a little pressure on, and usually good things happen here. So we'll see what we can do.
And we saw some chances yesterday, too. A little shorthanded.
Oh.
A nice hit there. And remember, there was a 5-on-3 chance for the Riders that ended up with one shot, I do believe.
Yeah.
So great penalty killing by the Oakleafs as of recent. Riders having some trouble getting out of their own zone, and now they're able to break out.
That's what that pressure does. It takes away time and space that normally you have on a power play.
Wonders in his own zone. He'll just send that all the way up and down. And
we got
the closest players in Oakleaf all the way down there. Pennington.
Please don't try to Michigan.
Pennington.
We're going to do a Wisconsin on that one.
Yeah. I'm okay with the Wisconsin, but no
in the
Michigan.
corner, just killing time.
Yeah, that's great. That's what you want to do.
And look
1 on
at
3,
that.
and he comes away with it.
He
and
does.
He still had it for a moment, and now the Riders
that was
come
right
up
in front
with
of his mom there in the glass. That was nice.
Up the near side. Uncle tries to send it across. Picked off.
Centered
back the other way.
To the Oakleafs.
Hunt had to scoop that up.
I love
flying down the ice.
And that's a dangerous scoop by that goalie.
Yeah.
Pulling it back like that, you
Right.
can easily throw that right into your own net.
Bird shot out of a cannon. if
A
you will.
bird cannon.
Watch Bird. Watch him come down.
Look at that.
That rear scoop. I've never seen that from a goalie before. That's an easy way to throw that into your own net. But
Patrick
we have
Law style.
Yeah, we have established too that a bird cannon is a real thing, though not available on Amazon.
But at an eBay near you.
Yeah, perhaps.
Face off. Going to be in the Riders' zone. 37 seconds left on the kill. The Oakleafs win it. Burns turns and spun one towards the net. Went off a body. Sexton chasing after. Holt gets pushed down by Sexton. Burns will send it up top to Betcher, and Betcher's just going to hold at center. Kill as much time as he can. Send it over to Bird. Bird up to Burns. Don't get it confused. Betcher. A lot of B's on this PK.
Yeah.
That'll get sent down. You got Burns, Betcher, Bird. Sexton,
Ben,
Lone Ranger.
Ben Sexton.
We'll take it,
It's
actually.
the all B kill line.
Weird bounce off the back boards there. Came to Burns. Bird chasing after. Comes up to Betcher. We were back to 5-on-5. Didn't feel like
that was a
were
kill.
down.
That's how you kill
Another
penalties,
try
boys.
there. Up the near side, Betcher. Going to jump in, looking for a tip from Bird in front. It's going to come off the boards up to Davey. Davey off a stick of Burns. Down low. Bird on that one. Bird, nice move around one. Looking to get it out in front for Burns. Got blocked, and then that's going to get sent out past Davey. Will it have enough? No.
Not again.
Icings are not the Oakleaf's friends.
They're just dying. It's the you got a Bantam tournament up here. The ice is in questionable shape.
Oh, and then Anderson took a swipe at the puck and slid down to the end board. He's all right, though. Lindsay tried to poke it at center. In the far side, a shot blocked. Pushed up. Anderson. I said we had to lay it offsides. That got pushed back into the Oakleaf zone. Now they'll come up through center. Just a flip down low, the dump and chase. Just smacked around near side. Up top, Maddox Lynch looking in front and might have had a tip there by Anderson.
Boy, Anderson again giving a little business after the whistle, and not happy is Mr. Hunt. What is Mr. Hunt's first name?
Braden.
Braden Hunt.
5'11", but definitely looks tall.
Yeah.
A big goaltender for the Riders off the draw.
And let the record show there's a joke to be made there that I did not make.
So it's ended down low, and now it just went wide. Up top, Lindsay looking at trickles in another shot there.
Had that top corner.
And watch out here. Back the other way. A
dangerous,
2-on-1 for the Riders.
Dangerous jump.
Down the right side. A shot. Good
off
save by Chokjin. Using that face mask, that parent spot.
Hey,
well, you know.
It's all paid for.
That's right.
Use all
That's
of it.
paid for.
Insurance.
That's why we bought it.
That's right.
His modeling career is long past him.
That's right.
When he was 6, he was on the cover of the local, West Des Moines Activities magazine.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Didn't see a cent from it, but, you know.
Ah.
Picked up here. Down low. It sends it up. And that's going to be pushed ahead, and that's going to be an icing on the Oak Leafs.
He gets his striking good looks from his mother. Which is fairly obvious if you see the two of us.
For those that don't know. 10:45 left here, second period. All twos right now. Boy, we slowed down a little bit. Was fast and furious there for a little bit, but slowed down just a little bit.
Yeah, 2-minute span had all 4 goals in it in that first period. From about the 3:40 mark to the 5:40 mark. Up with speed, Stout down the right side. Stout looking centering pass.
Oh, it was there. Just couldn't get a handle on it with Shizzle.
That
was a great job by Stout, though, to find that to the middle. Lunders back, and he'll drift into his own zone. Send it across, up to Reuter, off his stick. Picked off, and kind of just softly sent in there by the Riders. Out at center, Reuter stepping into that one. Trying to dig that free on the boards right in front of the penalty box. Still digging at it. One of the Riders went down. No call, though. Near side smacked out by Reuter. Stout jumped in trying to get that one free. Shot block there by Lunders. Going to go down behind Jobjan. Near side. Stout in the corner. Sends it across. Up and out of the zone, and that's going to go past for an icing.
Yeah, it took a weird bounce just right over Shizzle's stick. So right play, just funny things happen sometimes, especially as I was saying earlier, the Bantam tournament here chews up the ice real bad. So ice is not in the same shape it would normally be, especially starting this second period. It's been a long time since they've had a cut. Ice is getting a little rough, a little outdoorsy, if you will.
Yep.
Off the draw, Davey. Off the backboards. Chipped up near side and out of the zone. At center, nice move. Drake Lynch drops it to Hayes.
Nice drop to Hayes. Hayes still
spins
has it.
Spins on the backhand. Got it through. Lynch
great.
took a whack at it.
Great chance.
Pennington sends it up top. Betcher near side. Down low. Lynch back to Betcher. Betcher cross corner. That'll come up top. Davey holds. Sends one in. Another big juicy rebound, and it comes to Drake Lynch. Up to Betcher. Back to Lynch. All the way across, off the boards.
This is not a Raising Cane's power play, folks. This is 5-on-5.
Yeah, they were set up nicely as well. That one's going to get chipped down.
Is that going to stop?
Betcher's
It is. Betcher's going to have to hustle it down. Nice
job.
Centering pass on to Jobjan.
Jobjan had to use that stick to break that up.
That's a bold strategy, Cotton.
Oak Leafs able to pick it up for a moment. Drake Lynch having some trouble with it, and it's going to come free. Pennington, far side. Pennington trying to spin off a check. Now has to deal with another, so he'll just let it go. Hayes trying to dig that out. Still trying to. 4 players, not 5, join the fray. And the Oak Leafs look like they win that battle, and they will. Lynch will stop, hold up, send it all the way across. Nice move to the middle.
Around.
And another
one.
Looking to get a shot off.
And he got it. He got it.
Got it.
Pennington.
Nice little backhander. Finding that far side post.
Woo! Making it all work by himself. A nice, pretty move by Pennington.
Bringing it back to the 3-2 Oak Leaf lead.
First lead of the morning for the Oak Leafs.
So you got to wonder, was Ryan maybe just like pretending, playing possum there, getting his kids riled up? It's a bold strategy. It's that 4D chess we talk about.
But how about that by Pennington? We've seen it all in morning so far, just trying to call his own number, split through the defense, and that time just weaves his way around. And he was out there for a while, too. And he was just able to find some open ice and get that one home. That was a beautiful goal by Pennington. Right now, Oak Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Down the middle, dropped up top, just past Lindsay, out to center.
Sometimes you forget you got 2 sides to that stick.
It's weird.
Yeah. It happens, though.
Over the blue line. Near side looking for a centering pass. That was Nye.
And again, that was a little late. Check.
Up the near board. Sexton will dump and chase. Down low. Sexton, nice hit there in the down low and
Coming
down.
in. Uh-oh.
Watch it,
That one
boys.
came past
You got to
Lindsey.
get back.
Back the other way with speed down the side. Saved there by Jobton. Rebound. And that goes right to
Oh,
the back end
Great
boards.
A chance.
It's underneath him now,
Watch
I
it.
think.
And watch
Yeah.
out here.
Yeah.
But nice job by
No,
Jobton.
don't
Don't be dumb.
Nope, if you tower over them like that, they're going to.
No taunting or
Yeah.
unsportsmanlike
Yep.
calls.
We
Just-
saw that
We
yesterday.
saw taunting, but
Yeah.
we could really argue that he was just saying, "Hey, I'm part of this team."
Yeah. Well, we
Yeah.
we tried that argument and it was rejected. So
And he might have been saying, "Oh, are you okay? I'm so sorry."
yeah, that's probably what he was
Oh,
saying.
I'm so
I
sorry.
I did not mean to do that.
Oh, are you okay?
My apologies.
Oopsies.
He
I
was
hope, how's your
Yeah.
mother?
or he had
How's it-
ice on his jersey.
Oh
trying
yeah,
to
yeah. He's
shake
trying to shake the ice
off,
off,
you
and
know.
that it just happened to
I
be. He
know.
didn't realize he was in front of the bench. that kind of thing
Watch out.
happens more than often than you know.
And
There
that's
you
gonna
go.
be-
There you
gonna be
go.
a trip there, and
Yeah.
still Jobton is able to
He makes a save.
seal that
Nice.
one up.
He
on the
did. It wouldn't have
post.
counted because the penalty was going.
Exactly, but
But hey,
Hey,
shot on goal for it. We'll take
shot
it.
on
They'll
goal.
take it.
and a Raising Cane's power play.
Oh, my
More
favorite.
importantly,
Oh, thanks
More
a lot.
importantly,
0 for 1 this morning. Looking though, they have 2 minutes up on the clock. 6:54 left here in the second. Hey, this would be a good time to get one.
be a good time to go get some Raising Canes.
Why not? It's always a good time.
Always a good time.
They're probably not even. Are they open?
I believe so.
10:30.
They're open somewhere.
Hey, I like that.
If you got to get an East Coast delivery, it might cost a little bit,
That's
but
right.
still worth it.
Don't fly it here though, because it may be caught in canceled.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm,
the
that's
10,000 canceled flights right now.
Well, what's a little snowstorm?
true. Lunders down the left side. Hooks down behind Hunt. Lunders still with it. Gets it to Maddox. Maddox all the way across. Down to the left circle. Watch out there. Stout had some trouble with it, but is able to hold that one in. Leaves it for Maddox.
Let's go, boys. Pass.
Maddox will spin it off the boards,
Ba-
and
Too
that's
fancy.
going to come out to
yeah.
center.
Yeah, we talked
They
about
leave that
it,
for
right?
cat food.
Yeah, it's just pass the puck, crisp passes, and good things will happen, just
Yep.
like what we've seen earlier. So
So Maddox will take it back the other way.
Oh,
tried
had a
to get
chance
around
at an
one.
odd man rush because of the.
Holt picked that off. Got that on Jobton. That'll be a shot, maybe. We'll see.
Yeah,
But
guess they're not counting that one.
not
Nope.
counting that
All
one.
right.
Up the near side. Lunders jumping down. Falls over.
There's that ice.
Turns it over, up, and just barely out past Reuter. He's hustling back. And he's going to come up with it. 40 seconds left on the power play. Hayes hands it off. Left side. Over the blue line. Holding up and taking a nice check there in the corner. It's going to come up to Lunders. Lunders, a shot looking
Oh.
for a tip.
Didn't
Anderson
make
got
it
a
through
stick on it.
traffic.
Pennington hands it off to Hayes.
Over.
Hayes to Lunders. 18 left on the power play. Lunders
Oh, off the
blocked
foot.
there. and
That feels
Yeah.
spicy.
Got him.
that one's going to hurt.
It's all right. You got 2 feet.
Yeah,
Reuter,
you'll be fine.
one touch to Anderson.
Oh.
Anderson around
Oh,
one.
hey.
Ryder
Yahtzee.
loses a stick in the process. Gets it up. Pennington drifts middle. Hands off. Penalties over.
Oh,
Out
This is in essence a
front is
5-on-3 right now until the 5-on-4 until the defenseman can pick up his stick.
Oakleaf's possession on the far side, and that's going to come up and chipped off glass all the way down. Will this
that
one
one
have
will,
enough
that one
for
will, I
icing? Oh,
believe. Just
It tried,
does.
it tried not
It sure
to, but
did.
Jeez.
that'll be enough. So 4:35 left here in the second.
They have found some unslick ice down that far side that just
My
scoops up a
goodness.
puck and kills them.
No dice on the power play yet. 0 for 2 on the morning, but right now they have the lead, the first lead of the game.
There are no dice in hockey,
Well, you never know.
Eli. Elijah. Just saying. There's no dice.
Hey, that's what I said, no dice.
There are no dice yet.
Yeah,
There are no
that
dice.
is an accurate statement.
Yes,
no
it
dice.
Down low. Center.
Oh,
Pass
get
there.
it.
Found its way out. Rebound is
Oh.
hopping there.
Oh.
Still digging at it.
Oh,
And
man.
Hunt's able to come up with a couple saves.
Yeah.
Close. Bird. Into the boards. That's going to come all
I guess we're
the
just
way
not doing
around.
shots on goal anymore.
No.
Sexton, a nice bump.
There we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
Burns
Oh.
jumps in as well. Betcher lays
Oh.
the boom, and
Oh, they're
they're
gonna
going to call
call
that on
that.
Betcher.
Call it.
Interference. And he's like, come on, man.
Oh,
2 minutes
come on.
hurt feelings.
That's right.
So for the second time, Oakley's heading on the penalty kill, the Bank Iowa penalty kill. 1 for 1 so far this morning. Once again, it went 5 for 5 last night. And their first penalty kill this morning looked great. It looked like a power play at some point. Saw Pennington kill off about 30 seconds down in the corner. So we'll see if they can do it again here. Off the face-off, Stout gets it to Lindsay. He'll send that off the boards up and held in.
That was a nice hold.
Still fought for on that far
Nice job there over by Shizzle.
Nice job, Shiz.
Loves to do that stuff. Just get in the
watch
way
out.
and be a pest. Watch out. Here, that'll trickle in. Another try.
Oh,
Punch
good save.
Over far side, and that one will just get
Job's tracking that one
out.
down.
So Riders, 30 seconds killed off on this penalty kill. Having some trouble in their own zone, getting the play set up, getting the look they want.
And that's all caused by that heavy pressure from the Oak Leafs.
Yeah, Stout jumped up, got a stick on it for a moment. Now, Lindsay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can't hop. That's a hand pass from the bench.
Yeah.
not allowed to do that.
Yeah.
That hit Maddox Lynch at the bench.
It would be an interesting strategery.
It is. I mean, you know.
All kidding aside, though, Oakley's able to put that pressure on the Rough Riders because they realize that they've got a little bit more team speed than the Rough Riders, perhaps. So they can take those chances down there and still, if the pressure doesn't work out, they've got the speed to get back in time before the Rough Riders can set it up. That's coaching 101 there by Scott Long.
Down low with time, with space. Lunders just air that one out to Maddox, who is waiting. Maddox looking for a shot. A high riser over Hunt.
Hits the net, and that is in, Maddox. Just goes to prove you miss 100% of the shots that don't hit the net.
Well, technically, he didn't hit the net. You know, I mean, so, we'll get that little Tipperooski in later.
Yeah.
Is what we need.
Anderson, great job there at center, just checking and stealing that one away. He takes a bit of a hit there, shakes that one off. That's going to be played with a high stick by the Oakleys, but Hunt touches, so that'll get negated out with 30 seconds left on the kill. Anderson steals.
That's the pitch. Kill pull. Yeah, there you go.
Another one.
We're going to have
Move your
22
feet.
seconds of 4-on-4
Move
before
your feet.
we get
Good
a
things
power
happen.
play.
There we go, boys.
Great job by Anderson. You saw it at center ice, able to just disrupt the play enough. Took his own route over into the offensive zone, did it again, and then drew a penalty.
There we go.
Got a banger going here.
Yeah.
Blink 182.
Yeah. 4-on-4.
So 22 seconds, a 4-on-4. 2:25 left here in the second. Off the face-off, that will come around up.
Gunkel.
That is a hockey name.
That is.
That is a hockey name.
That puts a smile on your face.
Sure does.
5 seconds left to 4-on-4 here. Oakleys haven't gotten much yet on this look. And out of the box, 1:38 of power play time.
And that
a
means
nice
we
move
are
to
on
the middle of shot. Pat
the
saved
Raising Cane's power play.
Unders up top, hands it off left circle.
Good pass.
Over to Hayes. Hayes shoots,
loose.
rebound, and top
Still
of the
loose.
and they blew the whistle early.
Yeah.
But Hunt, good stop there on Hayes, but that was a great chance there. Hayes had a lot of time and space. So 1:49 left here in the second.
Yeah, Hunt with his gymnast impression does the splits to keep the second one out.
Yeah.
1:23 left on the power play.
Go, boys.
They are getting jiggy with it here at the Recplex.
Face off one to Pennington. They'll spin it back up top. Lunders sends it over wide open. Looking for a centering pass. Couldn't get it clean. Anderson jumping in the way, trying to prevent a clearing attempt. But was successful for a little bit, but the Riders eventually got it out. Now Lunders holds with a minute left on the Raising Cane's power play. Calls his own number. Lunders. Right side. Cuts to the middle. Got a shot off. Pennington's going to jump in. Your corner. Anderson now joins the battle. Tackle on the boards, one to Pennington. Pennington down low. Gets a pass up to Lunders. Lunders a shot. Had a tip in front.
Tipped wide.
But tipped wide, exactly right. Around the near side.
30 seconds. Cane's power play.
Fighting for it down in the corner. It's going to come free off the boards. Up top, Pennington dishes it over. Left circle.
He's in the middle.
Looking for a centering pass, just fanned on that. It's going to come over to Pennington. One touch over, picked off. That'll get sent up and out.
That'll pretty much do it. That'll probably die right before.
Yeah,
Look at
it's gonna hit that DMOS, the DMOS
DMOS
logo, just
the
shutting it down.
The friction coefficient on that side of the ice is different.
And you got to wonder, did DMOS set that piece of the ice up so it would get extra screen time?
I like it.
And
It
then
may
the
have.
net looks
It
like
may
it
have.
might be a little. I think the net might be off just a little bit on that far back.
Oh, watch out.
I don't know here,
2
but
on 1.
watch out here. 2 on 1 the other way.
9
Simpson
seconds to
back
go.
on defense
Oh.
That DMOS ice
and slipped off a Gunkel stick.
in the DMOS ice.
And that's going to do it here for the period. So Oakley,
Wow.
3-2 lead after 2. Thanks to Pennington. A beautiful goal in the second period. Drake Lynch with the lone assist on that one, lone apple. But Oakley, importantly, winning 3-2.
Yeah, a little better period that way than the first one. Like we
Yeah.
said,
Well,
got off to a slow start, got down 2, but they battled back. Now have the 3-2 lead. So they got to come back out here after this intermission and find a way to keep the thing going and come away with the win here. So don't go too far. We got 15 minutes between now and our next period of hockey action.
yeah, we need to scrape the ice and get that spot over there on DMOS.
Yeah.
Maybe even that out
Right
a little
front.
bit. But yeah,
Live by it, die by it over there.
That's right. That's good. So we'll take about 15 minutes here. Go grab something to drink. Grab a coffee, maybe some donuts if you want.
Ooh,
A little Krispy Kremes wouldn't be bad this morning.
hot dang, yeah, it would.
So we'll be back with you in just a little bit. Thanks, Oakley fans.
All right, Oak Leafs fans, we are back here in sunny but frigid West Des Moines, Iowa, getting ready to start your third period here at the Able Ice Arena in your Mid-American Recplex. Referees and linesmen making their way to the ice. We'll get this thing started here in about 20 seconds. First two periods. What did we see here, Elijah?
Well, you saw a lot of the action was really jam-packed into a 2-minute span in that first period, but after that, you see some good play by each team. A weak spot of the Oak Leafs as of recent has been their power play when you want to look at it, but one of their strengths, oddly enough, their penalty kill. And I'd say they've had some really good chances on the PK, just being aggressive, but I'd say their most recent power play chance was good. You saw Hayes in the slot, a great, phenomenal chance in on Hunt, but you've seen some good goaltending from both sides, but I think in this third period of the Oak Leafs, they just got to hold on, and when they get chances like you do on the power play, you got to start taking advantage of them. 0 for 5 now against the Riders this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen that, the power play that not only on JV, but even Varsity's having, some struggle points. So, that's that opportunity for improvement. We look at maybe during the week here, putting some extra work in and see if we can't nail that down a little bit better.
Yeah, you'd like to see that. Yeah, everything that's working great on the power penalty kill seems to be going wrong on the power play. So it is kind of the juxtaposition, if you will, in styles. PK is all heart, all go, and the power play is more finesse. So I guess if I had to choose one as a coach that I'd rather excel in, it'd be that heart and the finesse. So if I've got to have a really strong penalty kill at the cost of a maybe less efficient power play, so be it, say I.
Yeah. Refs getting together there, having some conversations just again about, wait, are you having the box combo? Or are you just going to call your own?
Yeah, you're going a little a la carte.
That's right. I like where they're going there.
Also, I feel like if my last name was Gunkel, I would have to start a company just so I could call it Gunkel Co. or Gunkel and Sons.
Yes.
That is the coolest last name.
And then maybe go in and, I mean, really, it is like the coolest. Like,
that just writes its name as a company.
I mean, there's so many great things that you could put on the front or back.
Oh, yeah.
Of that.
I don't even care what it is. I'm like, what, Gunkel and Co.? Yes, I will buy that.
Yes. I'd start a beer company called the Thirsty Gunkel.
Ooh, that is a beauty.
Just giving ideas
That's
now.
a beauty.
That's right.
Near side, Drake Lynch tried to hand it off to Pennington. Pennington trying to fish that puck free in the near corner. Still battling for it. Gonna whip it around over to just past Hayes, but Hayes will get there anyway. He'll send it up top off a stick past Maddox Lynch all the way out to center. Watch out here. Great hustle by Lindsay to get back and break up that play.
Yeah, Lindsay did a good job there of getting on angle first and then attacking that puck.
Maddox Lynch over the blue line. Looking in, looked for a shot off a stick up into the netting, but you see both Lynches do that. And Maddox Lynch had a goal yesterday. It was a missile from up top. It kind of found its way.
You can say piss missile, Elijah. It's okay.
Yeah. You can't. No, don't do it. Again, only funny to us.
It is a hockey term. It's a technical term. It's like science. You can't argue with science.
No, it is, right.
Maddox off the face-off, punches that ahead, looking in front. Watch out there. Oak Leafs able to force a turnover. Wool sends it around, looking for Maddox. Maddox tried to spin that out to Anderson, but went off a stick weird. Out to center. Back the other way. The Riders down the right side. Picked off Lindsay.
Nicely. Yeah, Lindsay cutting the hands off, keeping that thing
wet.
wet.
Watch out there. That one just found its way over.
Man.
I don't know if
got whacked up.
Yeah, I don't know if Ryan got a piece of that or what. He was looking behind him.
Wow. Making me nervous starting the third period here.
Made something out of nothing there, really.
Yeah, that was
look like much.
I don't know who takes a slap shot from 2 feet out, but I think perhaps a wrister might have been the wiser choice.
Right.
Oh, a quick one in on Hunt.
Bold move.
It is a bold move, Cotton.
Anderson chasing after that, closes off the man on the boards. Whipped around.
Bad bounce.
sent out in front. No one home, luckily for the Oakleys.
Yeah, that was a dangerous play caused by a another weird bounce. You got to wonder if it's the temperature in the building right now causing these boards to bounce a little less than expected.
Up top, Lunders holds that in, sends it down, hooks around your side. Simpson's going to jump up. Off a stick, out to center here, and over the blue line, dumped in. That's going to be an icing, a bit of an unnecessary icing, I must say. They had a little bit of time to hit that red line before dumping it in for sure.
Take a couple extra strides there, get that blue line, or red line, rather.
Uh-oh, some adjustment there.
Yeah, looks like a strap popped off.
Yep. Jobjan do some adjustments. You probably can't see him. He's on the other end of the ice, but we saw him there adjusting, so he's fine.
Off the face-off, Sexton hands it off. Burns up top.
Oh,
it slipped off at Lunders, but he picked it up. Lunders tried to rip one, but slipped off his stick.
That's the second time. You know, I say it every time. You can't use Crisco as stick wax. It just doesn't work.
Sends it across a tumbler.
Get it!
Sitting there. Hunt's able to track it down.
That's...
Just can't get a hold of the bouncing puck. We're going to take a look here, though. Comes down into that near side corner, knocked off a little bit, but a good reverse of direction is going to send this in front, and it's just bouncing all over the place. Nobody can get a good stick on it. Bouncing like a ball. Eventually, the goalie's just going to flop on top of that thing, cover up.
Burns has had several of those here that he just has not found the back of the net. He's going to want all those back.
Yeah.
Riders up, not out. Davey held it in, looking in front. Sexton got a stick on that, I think.
It's almost like these pucks are made out of rubber.
It's weird.
And I think Sexton's going to take a penalty behind.
Yeah, that was retaliation. They never get the first one. They always get the second one. So, about to go on a Bank Iowa penalty kill.
For the third time.
Yeah, that's not what you want to do here with the 1-goal lead.
No. Elijah, I don't know if you've opened up a new savings account recently, but if you were looking for it, Bank Iowa penalty kill here would be a great place to go do that.
It's a good start, yeah.
Yeah, good start.
You can go see Brad Parker over there at Bank Iowa.
Yeah.
Face off, taken, and trying to get a shot on it.
Nice job getting that out of the air.
Swatting it out of the air, back the other way. Oh, look at that. Just too far in front.
Yeah,
couldn't
tip
pull
that
one
to
in.
himself. That was good attempt, though. And we've got the
turnover. Shot goes over the head of Hunt. Look at that pressure, though.
Yeah, we got the three Bs out there again.
Yep.
Bird, Besher, and Burns.
The B squad, but they're looking like the A squad out there.
Not sure how Wilder fits into that. Davey is almost a B.
It's
a B
enough.
without the little thing in the middle.
Near side, the Riders in their own zone. They've had some trouble, not only on this power play, but on all of the other two they've had this morning as well. But Oakley's doing a great job as Petcher just steps up, pounds that one all the way down.
Great pressure.
Yeah,
halfway killed.
That's that pressure. You keep applying pressure, and that forces turnovers and forces them to do things before they wanted to. And then sometimes you just do that.
Whoa.
Where you lose the puck and blow up your own
that's
friend.
An
offside.
Yeah, that was the triple oop.
My goodness.
Lose the puck, blow up your buddy blows up him, and he's offsides, and all
oh, jeez.
All of a sudden 51 seconds are left.
We literally imploded on ourselves there just a little bit. So.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, but Gunkel's in. It's a thirsty Gunkel. Right here on the ice. Really best hockey name. I'm just telling you.
It really is. It is.
It is so awesome.
Lunders, his own corner, sends that all the way up, neutral ice. 40 seconds left here on the penalty kill for the Oakleys. On its center, some trouble with it. Picked off with speed there by Stout. Zipped up the middle and stole it.
Oh, watch out here, though.
Be careful. That's going to be an icing. If they connected that pass, it might have been a 2-on-1.
Or 2-on-0 even. Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
And I couldn't hear the whistle there, but it might be because I'm deaf. But it almost looked like the Rough Riders were thinking about taking a shot there.
Yeah, I didn't hear it either. That must have been one of the light ones.
Yeah. I am also deaf, though, so it could just be that.
It could be that, yeah.
Too many rock concerts.
Too many Metallica concerts for you.
Yeah.
Which I don't blame you.
But, it's good stuff.
Off the faceoff. Reuter jumps in, trying to steal that one in the near corner. 20 seconds left here on the penalty kill for the Oak Leafs. Picked up down low behind Hunt. Oh, softly ahead.
Yeah, really softly.
Almost picked off there.
Back the other way with 6 seconds on the penalty kill left. Lunders forcing to the outside, and that's going to about do it here. So 3 for 3 on the PK are the Oak Leafs. 8 for 8 this weekend against the Riders, but that's going to be an icing.
I think Shizzle didn't realize that the PK had just ended, threw that down for a change, didn't realize it, and that will be an icing. So we'll have a defensive zone face-off here for your Oak Leafs.
And it is only a 3-2 game here.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is.
I'm telling you, don't want to.
They need to put this game away.
Yeah, you don't want to tilt the ice at all here.
No.
Because
off the face-off. Here it comes up the near side. Pennington loses it for a moment. He's looking around at the guy on his skates, but picked off there by Hayes. Nice move by Hayes, trying to cut to the middle. Smacked up. Past Pennington to Lindsay. Lindsay couldn't handle that one in. Back the other way, near side. Great job getting back there and some contact, and that's going to be a penalty.
That's either going to be an elbow or rough. Just
interference. So,
man,
9:37 to go. They're going back on the Bank Iowa penalty kill.
Freshly off of it, too.
Yeah.
My goodness.
You got to stop giving them chances, especially in a game that, 5-on-5, you've been more or less dominant. More chances they give here, more chances of bad news happening. So they've just got to stay out of the box.
So we got their final adjustments out there. Put Betcher out on the ice.
Let's go, boys.
Face off. Far circle won by the Oak Leafs. Right to Betcher. Up the middle. Be careful here. It's picked off. Now the Oak Leafs trying to guide it out to center, and they can. All the way down. Hunt will just leave it there. Pennington down there, per usual, applying some pressure. Riders to spin into their own zone, and already about 30 seconds killed off.
Just killing time. Love it. There you go.
To come back and just be smacked right back down. Great job there by the Oak Leafs. And watch him turn in front. Yeah, score! It's something out of nothing there.
And if you have a hat, now is the time, folks.
That's
if you have a hat, let's see him on the ice.
Let's see him. There we go. Drinks around the Penningtons. I love that. Oh, just
we're going to take a look here.
Short-handed.
Yeah. Again, it's that pressure we talked about. It's going to be shot in here. Goalie's going to play that off. Just not sure what he saw here. Oh, it went off his feet. That's what happened. Pass goes into the wheels.
Oh, my goodness.
Off the wheels, and Pennington says, I'll take that. Thank you very much.
Don't mind if I do.
And I'm honestly surprised it took him this long to get a short-handed goal, not even just today, but as of recent, for how aggressive they've been and how many chances they've gotten. And that's one that pays off. For
again, Joe Anderson with a little bit of a chance here. He's got Maddox in the middle. And he'll take it.
Take it down.
That is one way to kill a penalty.
So you force a turnover and draw a penalty. How about that, Joe Anderson?
That's like the third or fourth time they've tripped him. He's got the hat trick of tripping calls.
He does. I like it.
So Pennington's second goal of the morning.
Second. I guess I can't count. I thought that was his third.
On hat trick watch, though.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll watch him. We'll put him on the watch list.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't check my hat down there.
Well,
I'd have looked foolish.
and you'd be out of hat.
I would be out of hats.
So
I only have one.
You need that
up
today.
Top. 4-on-4 for 56 seconds. It'll be a minute exactly of power play time. Raising Cane's power play time once this 4-on-4 ends. Your side.
4-on-4, obviously, advantage to the Oak Leafs just with the speed here, so it opens the ice up.
And it's in that hard spot to see. This looks like all the players are getting eaten up by the wall, and it comes free. Maddox, a shot. Right.
That happens.
Save. That does happen.
It happens.
All dangerous gray wall here at the Recplex. Back the other way. Anderson pressuring from behind. Steals. Great job. Anderson gets it to Maddox. Maddox in. Tried to make a nice move. It's going to come up top. Wall. He'll play it down low to Maddox in the corner. Maddox hooks around the net. He has Anderson in front. Finds him almost.
There.
He almost had him.
Anderson gets dropped, too.
Lunders spinning in the corner. Tried to feed it out front to Anderson. It's in his skates. Anderson kicks it to the stick. Anderson still with it, trying to drop it at
right
Maddox.
idea. If he could have fed that over to Maddox, it
and
would have
that's
been
going to be an
great
icing.
try.
So
yeah.
offensive zone faceoff coming for the Oakleys.
Start off this minute of
power
Canes.
play time.
Man.
The Raising Canes power play.
Love it.
See if we can't capitalize here. What we definitely don't want to do is what the Oakleys did just a moment ago, is give up a shorty. That can't happen here.
Hard to handle being played here.
That's right. It is hard to handle sometimes.
Oof.
We'll see if their power play can be hard to handle.
Oh,
It's
hard to handle for the goalie.
Front.
Oh.
My goodness, some foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Goalie without his
stick.
stick, so they need to keep this play moving, especially now that they're on the power play. They want to settle for the really good shot here. They don't want to rush this. The longer the goalie can go without his stick, the better off it is for the Oakleys. And that is what we don't want to do.
It was whipped up top, pass Betcher.
Hey, Scott,
Yeah.
if you were to do the opposite of what we wanted to do, what would that look like?
Exactly that right there.
Okay,
In fact, if you look it up in the dictionary of other thing to do, that's what you get.
That's what it is.
Up the near side. Went off of Burns' stick and just too far in front of him, allowed the Riders to clear it out.
17 seconds.
Nice play there into Sexton.
Sexton had it lost in his skates there, and this will get pushed out to center, so it looks like they're not going to get any going here on the power play here, but it was a shortened chance here for the Oakleys as we are officially back to 5 on 5.
Door just open and dangerous hit there by the open penalty box door.
But an icing there on the Riders, a 6:33 left. So a 2-goal lead for the Oakleys, their largest of the morning. Remember, they started off down 2-0, and they've scored 4 straight.
Yeah. Can't say I approve of this song, but
That's Black Crows, right?
It is, yes.
Not a fan.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
Stout will whip that around. It hooks around near side.
Oh, there's that.
Jumps in there, and some hard contact comes up to Lindsay. Lindsay, a shot off a stick, goes to the corner. Stout. All the way back around near side. Oh. Reuter.
Hit on Reuter.
Jumping in. Still has it. Reuter to the middle. Shoots. Big rebound there. It's going to come back. Reuter try to get a stick on. It's going to come up to Lindsay. Lindsay tries to shoot one through.
Ooh, the old off the pads.
Lindsay, a shot. Looking for a tip from Stout in front.
The old off the shin pads trick. Pass to yourself.
That's right. It's a good skill to have, though.
It sure is.
Comes to Reuter. Nice stick handling. Gets it around 1. Reuter still on it. Using that long reach. Rips one into the glove of Hunt. But great job on that last shift there by Reuter. So
definitely using the skill stick out there today.
That's right.
Hayes, Pennington, and Lynch. Drake Lynch over the boards. They right now are going to be taking the faceoff near circle. Drake Lynch steps in. Simpson and Lunders on the back end. Drake Lynch.
Oh, right over Hayes' stick.
Yeah, that one bobbled over a stick there.
A lot of bouncing pucks today.
Hayes trying to slap that
nice
puck away.
Job,
and
Lynch.
Lynch pokes it free. Drake Lynch
got
goes
it.
to whip one off.
Had that far side post.
Yeah.
For Pennington, he wants that 3rd goal. Simpson sends it down low off the stick to the corner. Does Drake Lynch. Got in the way of that one. Sends it up top looking for Simpson and gets stolen for a moment by Pennington, but the Riders are able to recover and send it out. All the way back down in, and Jojen's just going to put the trapper over that one. Just want to say right now, if the website is correct, no shots this period for the Riders.
Yeah.
They had 2 yesterday, and their first one came close to maybe 7-8 minutes into the 3rd.
Yeah.
So talked about at the top of the broadcast, but if they can limit the Riders like they did in the 3rd yesterday, good things would come. And right now, no shots yet.
Which is pretty good because they've had 2. There we go. We got to stop saying things.
Okay,
watch out here
That's
into the
shots.
middle. Another
3
shot.
shots.
And oh my goodness.
4 shots.
And another stop rebound.
Oh!
Just trickling through. That was
Jeez
scooped out of danger
Louise.
by Simpson, I believe.
Holy cow. Let's not say anything more,
Yeah,
fellas.
let's never say shots again.
Jeez Louise.
Hey, but Joe just stepped up to the task.
He absolutely did, but we still.
We don't need
I would rather he was bored, honestly.
So they'll give him 3 shots for that last attempt there.
they're
Ian
right.
on jumped in
Oh, boy.
another
Oh, my
one.
gosh.
There we go. A barrage here for the Riders.
Elijah, why?
I know.
You know what we haven't seen here? A barrage of goals by the Oak Leafs.
Let's do that. Barrage of goals.
I
We
know-
haven't seen any goals in the last 2 minutes by the Oak Leafs.
Yeah, only I can say that.
Oh, dang it.
That's right.
Only out to center. Lunders. Nice move. 1-on-5 there. Lunder's
Yeah.
just calling his own number, takes it all the way
Center.
around.
Get somebody. Nobody.
Lunder's looking, gets up to Drake Lynch. Lynch, a shot. Looking.
And that's
it. Bang.
It worked.
See?
It worked.
And that's a hat trick.
So easy.
It worked.
That's 3 straight goals for Dylan Pennington.
It's so easy.
And hey, you foreshadowed that one
I
as
sure
well.
did.
This is so easy. All you have to do is say it.
Yes.
And it happens.
All right, let me try this one. You know what? We haven't seen a lot lately.
We haven't seen hats thrown on the ice
The
yet.
AV guys getting free Porsches.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, watch the replay here.
Nice tip in front by Pennington.
Yeah, this is a great shot by Lunders. Finding Lynch cross ice, opening it up, and just tipping it 5-hole is Pennington to get the hats on the ice. I know you can't see them because they're down at the other end.
That's right.
But there were literally hundreds of hats out here just moments ago.
Hundreds.
So a hat trick for Pennington. One of those was shorthanded, one of his 3
Yeah.
goals. So, and that's 3 straight for Pennington. He has the last 3 Oak Leafs goals this morning. Right now, a nice move. Looking for a centering pass. Couldn't get it there cleanly. Still holding it. Davey took it from Maddox, sent it down low. Around the net. Betcher's going to jump up into the play. Betcher all the way around.
Oh, he took a
contact,
shot up
and
high.
he
Yeah, he
is-
did.
And he's
Yeah.
hurting
Floated
down
it
low.
up.
He's in some pain.
Yeah,
He
I
took
think
one
he
up
just-
high, and
I know we got a scoring
lost his
opportunity
wind
here,
here,
but I think you almost just he's up now.
He's up.
he's heading to the bench. That might have
Yeah.
knocked the wind out of him or hit him up high or something, but he's hurting.
He is hurting.
He went for a big hit and just took one right back. So he'll head to the bench, but the other way come the Riders.
We'll take a look at here what they're looking at.
Through center, snapped in,
I think
off
maybe
a
you're
stick.
right. Just knocked the wind out of it maybe. Watch
Looking for a
out.
tip here towards
Oh,
the
watch out.
Be careful,
go.
friendly fire.
Hey,
there.
Ryan.
Hey,
Good job.
big hugs for everybody.
Yeah. His mom must have increased his allowance at intermission. He's paying attention the whole time
That's
now.
Good, yeah.
3 to go.
He heard that he might be able to go to Raising Cane's after the game.
Ooh.
So maybe that's
Motivation for me.
it's enough. That's all I need.
2:58 left here in the third period. Oak Leafs 5, Riders 2. Off the faceoff, Sexton comes up with it, chips it off the boards. He's going to chase himself. Sexton using that speed, gets down the centering pass, had Bird. Sexton taps his stick on the ice.
Yeah.
As he dumped a lot of energy into that.
There's
hustle.
Gunkel. Gunkel's back in.
Lindsay, first one on it. Sends it up out of the zone past Sexton. Sexton, nice
job.
move. Sexton cuts in, looking for a pass in front.
Oh, just left it on the doorstep.
And there's Gunkel, sends it ahead. Oak Leafs pick it off.
Oof.
Oh,
Apparently Gunkel's a lumberjack.
Yeah.
That's a good lumberjack name, too,
Yeah, it is.
actually.
And
Yeah.
look at this. Bird
Uh-oh.
down the middle with speed. Bird shoots.
There you go!
Shot out of a cannon.
The
Bird.
bird cannon.
The bird cannon.
The bird cannon going top shelf. Top
There we
cheddar.
go, boys.
Using that speed, rips one past Hunt, and that's a 6-2 lead. 6 straight goals for the Oak Leafs.
Pick it off.
We're gonna watch the replay here.
Oh,
Gunkel, take it.
Just
Wow,
lumberjacking.
Lumberjacking.
But
Thirsty
squirts
Gunkel.
free to Bird, and Bird uses that cannon speed. Just beats him high glove,
Nice.
far side post.
So another goal for the Oak Leafs.
And that is that crazy cover that goalie's got going here. And that is eventually going to bite him in the rear end, I have no doubt. But not yet today.
Nope, not yet. He gets it, so I guess maybe.
It's hard to argue results,
Yeah.
but someday.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy to think right now Oak Leafs 5 even strength goals, 1 shorthanded, and their power plays not been doing the dirty work for them. So it's good to know the Oak Leafs are able to score without relying on the power play. Far side.
A goal
Stout.
from Burns and Sexton.
And by the way, on that Pennington hat trick goal, Drake Lynch and Lunders with the assists.
Nice. Apples.
Oh, watch
Watch
out.
out here, turned in front. Good
Oh,
stop by
nice
Jobjen.
save.
That
Another-
might have hit some ass.
Yeah, I was going to say another mask save by Jobjen. Good thing. Now my wife maybe will be less cross with me for spending $1,000 on a goalie mask.
Yeah. They practically give them away.
They do. If you give them $1,000.
Yes. Yeah. Plus tax.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And then the paint job.
Well, we haven't done that yet. maybe next year.
Spend another $1,000 on the
get your
paint
face
job.
on the side of it.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a picture of his face, so it looks like he's not wearing, or a picture of his face wearing a mask.
Oh, there we go.
See?
Maskception.
Yes, and on that mask would be another picture of a face wearing a mask. It just blew your mind, didn't I?
I did. Are we in the Matrix?
Too early for this.
I think that's a
Face off, far circle won by the Riders. 1:05 left here in the third period.
good to see Betcher back out there.
Yeah. Oh,
Betcha,
geez, what are we
out.
doing, guys?
Oh,
We're not supposed to be shooting on that net.
Just making sure Jojen's paying
Ooh,
attention.
wee.
yeah.
I said that ironically. That wasn't supposed to be one of those things that we see then once we say it.
Up top, Davey, nice
Nice
move.
move.
Davey cuts
Oh,
it.
nice
shot.
shot.
Rebound, backhanded
Oh,
on. And, good save there by Hunt. But how
Oh.
about a nice move there by Davey?
Yeah, Davey showing the moves. and
Wonder where he
ripping one.
learned that one from.
That's right. His dad, was NHL for 3 years.
That is the word on the street.
That's right. So good to see him out there. His dad will be proud.
Well, his dad be proud anyway.
Yeah.
Of course, pressing the buttons today,
Yeah,
per usual.
yeah.
Davey.
Become quite the producer.
That's right.
Up top, out of the zone it comes. 10 seconds to play here in the third period. Davey will go back into his own zone, and I think he'll just hold it here.
Yeah. No sense doing nothing nutty.
And he will, and that's going to be a win for the Oak Leafs. Make it 4 straight, a 6-2 win. 6 straight goals in this game after they started down 2-0 early in that third period. Quick
Yeah.
response, and they never looked back.
Yeah, great job there from the boys. All the way around. We talk about it all the time. JV, this is what you learn is that, hey, you're going to make some mistakes, right? Maybe you come out maybe not as hot as you want to, but it's how you respond to that. And you come back and you put them in the 6 in the back of the net.
Just keep fighting.
Just keep fighting. It's a long game.
Keep
right?
writing in the next cipher.
Yep.
Best believe somebody's paying the Pied Piper.
That's right. Wait, what song?
All the pain
Yeah,
amplified by the.
Yeah, there you go.
Probably can't say the rest of the words.
No, we'll just keep that to us. You can Google it if you're interested. But nice job from the boys coming out. And can't say Pennington with the hack trick.
Yeah.
A couple multi-point games, too.
Yeah, it's nice. Nice to see that. Who else? Let's go through a little bit of the stats you got in front of you there, Elijah. Let's talk about the goals there.
Yeah, Anderson, a goal and an assist. 2 points for Anderson. Had his prints all over both wins this weekend. Really, he did. So, a goal and an assist as well. Of course, Pennington, the hat trick, 3 goals. Maddox, 2 assists. Drake Lynch, 2 assists. And then we had a couple players with just 1 point. Bird, a goal late there in that third period. Burns, an assist. Sexton, an assist. And Lunders, an assist.
That's a lot of assists.
That's
a lot of apples you'll see on Facebook later.
Assist die.
Yeah,
you will.
We're going to see that. That's great. And a lot of green apples, too.
Ooh.
Love to see the green apples.
I'm a yellow apple guy, but seeing them on the Facebook, green apples are good.
Yeah, we love green apples.
Yeah.
And all in all, there's a great game there from the boys coming out and coming back, down. It was 0-2, and that's
early.
3 minutes in.
And
it easily could have had the wheels fall off of that one.
Yeah, which happens, right? So just like to see that, as we always say, grandparents and other family members out there, call your boys today and tell them what a nice job. Tell them you're proud of them. They did a great job coming back and persevering there. So just really nice effort there for the boys. And now here, as you can see on your screen, we got the Varsity warming up here. So we're going to probably take about 25 minutes or so before we're going to warm up for about 10 minutes. Then we'll scrape the ice for 15. And we'll be back with you here, Oak Leaf Hockey. So appreciate everybody joining. And we'll be back with you 25 minutes. Thanks, Oak Leaf fans.